YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here, Sherry Ngugi, and I'm back again with a very interesting episode. I hope you guys have subscribed, right? You've sent your comment. I love your comments so much. So keep commenting so that I know what type of videos you'd like me to say or to share with you. Make sure you like, comment, as I've said, share, and hit the notification bell below so that you don't miss any of my episodes. Guys, I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much, and I trust this feeling is mutual. And the reason I've not been posting for some time is because something happened. Guys, I was tested COVID positive. That is on 28th of December 2021, and I think that was my lowest point in my life in 2021. And I never thought COVID would ever was that serious until I was a victim. And I'll explain I'll explain how it happened. Like 2 weeks before I was tested positive, I had this dry cough, and being in Dubai, it's winter time. I thought it's just normal flu that anyone can get. And when I got the flu, I went to the hospital. The doctor gave me antibiotics, antihistamine, and some painkillers. And after taking the meds for like 3 days, 4 days, I was okay. The cough was gone, no any symptoms, and I was free. And just like any other person, when you prescribe some meds, once you're okay, we just leave the medicine, right? Most of us, we don't finish the prescription. So after 4 or 5 days, I'm okay. I thought, like, I don't need this antibiotics, I don't need this antihistamine, I'm good to go. I think this was just out of climate change. And after like 4 days, 5 days, then the cough was back. Now very dry cough. I would cough like all my lungs out, and it was so hard. I wasn't sure what was it, and I felt like, should I go get the same meds? Having an idea about in the medic area, I thought, should I go take the same antibiotics, antihistamine, to see how it will be? But I thought it would be wise if I went and met the doctor again, to see the doctor again. I did, and the doctor just told me, Lucy, Sherry, since the cough is back, you have to go and do the PCR test. So the same day, I had already done the PCR tests at my workplace, and in my mind, I didn't have any idea that it could be COVID. How Lucy can get COVID? It did cross my mind that I might be positive. So I just told the doc, I did the PCR test, but in case, maybe I'll come back tomorrow and confirm if it's okay. But I just think it's a normal cough. So she gave me, she didn't give me the antibiotic listing now. She gave me a cough syrup, antihistamine, and some painkillers. And I went home. That day I didn't sleep. I coughed so. I don't know how to describe that, but the cough was just out of this world. So, and I tried to sleep. I even overdosed. I remember I overdosed the cough syrup because it was so uncomfortable for me, very uncomfortable. So around 2 a.m., very early in the morning, the results came out, and guess what? I was positive. Once I saw the message, I was like, it's just the end of me. I'm just done. I didn't know what to do next. I just held my phone, read the whole report, and I was like, no, this is not true. But it was what it was. So at that time, I was coughing, that dry cough. And when I just look at the result, I cried. And I wasn't sure whom should I tell first, whom should I break the news to first. And I have this WhatsApp, the family group, and I just told my sister works at night. She was on duty at night, So I just send a message to the group, hi guys, just pray for me, I'm COVID positive. And she was not. See, the previous day we'd gone out with her and we had shared a lot. We ate from the same plate, like, and everything. We shared a lot that day. And she was like, God, I was with you yesterday and here you're positive, then I must be positive also. So she's a paranoid person, so she didn't believe me. So she just said, can you screenshot the report and send me so that I have to believe this? And the guy just did, and I love her so much. So I could just imagine if she was the one in the same situation that I was, how she could be feeling. So I just pray God that I hope she didn't get the COVID from me, and I thank God. God's faithful, she did. So the second person I informed was my dad. I just same screenshot I forwarded to my dad. I know he definitely will feel it so much, but again, he's the only strong person in the country. So in the morning, I just tried to find sleep, and in the morning he just texted me, my daughter, don't mind, God will be well. Corona is just like normal flu, just take some concoction like ginger, garlic, lemon, put honey, and I'll pray for you, you'll be okay. So guys, the journey was not easy. I had to quarantine for 10 days as per Dubai municipality guidelines, and you have to quarantine where you're not mixing with other people, and if you're sharing a room, you have to make sure you use your own washroom, your own utensils, not to touch everywhere. And since I stay in a shared room, I had to observe that because I didn't want to spread it to other people. I wouldn't love anybody to go through what I was going through. So yes, I did. I quarantined for the 10 days, and after that I went back to work. So these are some of the things that I did when I was doing the quarantine. Guys, in case you tested positive, okay guys, see, if you tested positive, yeah, these are the simple key points, or some of the procedures, or some of the steps, or some whatever it is that I followed. And within the 7th day, I'll say 7th day, I was fully well. I confirmed if I was positive, my status on the 7th day, and on 7th day I was negative, but I resumed work after 10 days. So these are the steps. Always keep warm. So by keeping warm means you have to wear warm. If you're in a room with AC, make sure the AC is controlled. Make sure you drink hot foods. That can be soups, hot water, porridge, anything hot, something to keep your body warm. So avoid all refrigerated items, okay? Make sure you take fruits with vitamin C's, that is high. So some of the tips that guided me or helped me to overcome this, and one is keep yourself warm, and also take hot or warm liquids like hot water, hot soups, porridge, anything warm, hot, like just to keep yourself warm. Make sure you wear warm clothes. Number 2, make sure you eat healthy. By that, make sure you're having balanced diet. And for those who are like have body issues like diabetic or hypertension, make sure you don't take too much of carbohydrates because they'll increase the sugar levels, which can be like a problem to that. So make sure you take more vegetables and more proteins, reduce carbs, and make sure you take food rich in vitamins, because vitamin C definitely will help your body to fight all those illnesses. So number 3, make sure you make a concoction of ginger, garlic, lemon, and honey. For myself, I'll make 1.5 liter a day, and I'll just take it very hot, just small sips, and that really helped me, because within like 3 days the cough had subsided. Also, if you have the prescription, like I had the cough syrup, I did it alongside with the concoction, and it really helped me. Make sure you're always wearing your mask, even if that is if you're sharing a room, so that you don't transmit to others. And also, you don't know if you don't trust anyone now, especially with this Omicron variant. It can be spread so easily. So make sure you don't know you can get another strain or another phase of the corona when you're still in your corona recovery process. So make sure you take all the precautions, you sanitize your hands every time, you make sure you So guys, those are some of the tips that helped me within the 10 days, and I appreciate everyone who just came through that. It's a traumatizing time, so all those friends who stood by me, I really appreciate that, whether it's through calls, messages. I really appreciate for that. Okay, and guys, if you have anybody or you have a friend who is tested COVID positive, always give that not spiritual, or what do you call that? So guys, those are the few tips that helped me within the 10 days to recover and come out COVID negative. And for everyone who helped me, through calls, messages, prayers, may God bless you abundantly. And if you have any friend COVID positive, make sure you give them support. See guys, either spiritual support, encouraging them, just give them a hope that there is still tomorrow. And it's just like normal flu. It's not like normal flu in itself, but just like give them hope that there is tomorrow and they will come out of this victorious. So guys, I hope you understand why I've been quiet for the 2 weeks, and I'm back with more videos. I hope we'll do more, vibe together, and don't forget to subscribe and share so that your friends can also have to share or have to hear or have to vibe with what we have. Hit the notification bell, and see you in the next episode.